Hi everyone, Julie here. Today I'm going to have a little bit of a chat about shooting flowers outside with flash. Now, in my previous video I stated that I rarely use an on-camera flash. However, in saying that, I have got this little one here that I use, which is the Meika, and it's a it's the M320. It's a really small, lightweight, portable flash, because I have been finding that using a ring light or something like that with things like the Lens Babies can be a little bit problematic. So I have picked this one up and I've been using it, and it's absolutely fabulous because it's so light and so easy to use. So I will run through a few settings and things like that, and then I'm going to get out in the gardens. Now, it's not exactly dark in the garden at the moment, but it is early morning, so I still have deep shadows but some light. So this is where using the flash can be super handy. So I'm hoping you can see my settings there. Maybe, maybe not. I can't quite see them through the camera, so I'm hoping you can. But anyway, I've got them on, so I've got it set to manual mode, and I've got it on 1/64th. And that seems to be working quite well with the light I've got at the moment. The camera settings on the camera, and I think it's gone to sleep. Oops. So I have got it set to, and I just don't think it's coming up because of the light that we're in. It's really bad light. So on manual, I'm on f2.8. I've got my ISO on 100. I'll pop the rest of the settings in so you can see what I'm on about. And I am shooting on 1/160th. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop around, and it's really quite a matter of just finding your subject, whether it's your cat or your flowers, and just taking a shot, and the flash will fire off. Now, it's quite subtle. This is not a big, powerful speed light. I haven't actually tried it with portraits or anything like that. I just use it out and about in the gardens because this flash is so small I can pop it in my pocket. So let's get to it. I'll show you some photos with and without the flash before the sun comes up too more, because I think it's going to be actually a nice sunny day today. So let's get to it. So if I come down beside the side of my house, and as you can see, I'm in quite a bit of shadow here, and this is where I really love to use the flash. I've got some wonderful bromeliads, and I've also got some banksias and things like that. My clivias aren't in flower at the moment, unfortunately, but I do have some lovely stuff here. Such as my banksias and things like that. So you'll see when I bring the photos up and do the comparison, it's actually quite dark here. So if I'm using the same settings to shoot with and without the flash, there can be quite a dramatic difference here as opposed to around the other side of the house where there was a bit more light. So using the flash isn't always perfect for every situation, but where you've got it quite dark and there's not a lot of light, you can capture some beautiful shots just using a minimal flash.